Hi everyone, welcome to a new video with Holly, with Journal with Dolly. Today we're going to have a flip through, yay! It's actually the day before we finish September, but I guess that you wouldn't mind having 2 pages that weren't done yet, because tomorrow I'm not going to have time to film, and for the rest of the week I just can't see a window when I'm going to be able to film it, and I really wanted a flip through to be done for you guys for September. This is the first month in about 4 months where I've actually completed the whole month, so I really wanted a video up whilst it's all done and I can do one. So first of all, what I wanted to ask actually is, can you see how fat that is getting now? I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. And I'm just wondering what to do about Christmas and December, because everybody knows December gets very busy and things like that. By the way, my window's open, so if you can hear any background noise like that massive van that's just gone past, I am sorry, and I'm sorry about any lighting if the sun decides to go in or whatever. Yeah, December gets very busy, and I've already started to pre-decorate some of these pages in December. I mean, not many, as you can see, just a few bits and pieces. But I'm thinking about maybe making a December daily, just because this is what it's like on the last day of December. I mean, look at that hump already. It's absolutely massive. So I'm a little bit worried about how this book is actually going to take it. So I don't know if to do a separate notebook and do December daily in there, but I really wanted to do it in here. I wanted a full, a full year in this book. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through it like we always do. We're going to chat about the pages. If you don't like chatty flip throughs, then I don't know how to help you. I chat through all of mine, and I do have a mini flip series on my channel, but I don't really film them very often, so I hope you like the chatty videos. So yeah, this was the 1st of September. This was the day after a bank holiday, so we had the Monday off. This was the Tuesday. Will had been a bit of a knob the night before. We'd had a little bit of a tiff, so I was still really angry about this. So that's basically what this is all about. I actually got through my letter from college saying that I had passed maths from last year. So I did functional skills level 1, which honestly is embarrassing to say that I even had to pass it, because quite frankly this is like what a 12-year-old does. So yeah, I mean, I was proud of myself for passing it. I'm now on to GCSE, which is what like 16-year-olds do, as I've still not got that, but I need it to do my teaching. If you want to find out more about my plans for this year, then my newest Journal with Me video, the newest video I've put up, kind of explains all about my plans. This was a stamp that I got, and I think this is so cute. I coloured it in to look like me. I do have hair that looks like this. So yeah, that was that. This day I enrolled to do my GCSE maths, so it's always just got all the information on there. This is also kind of where I work, so this was just to prove to like my managers and stuff that I do actually go for my maths. So I stuck in like a calculator and just did some extra bits. This is from a sandwich shop that I went and got a sandwich from on my dinner, because we were back in college at this point. We were back at work in the office. We watched a new film called Ex Machina. It's not really a new film, I don't know why I say it's new to me. Will had it on in the background, and I ended up watching it and actually really liking it. So yeah, kind of sci-fi, not usually my kind of thing, but a little bit like Black Mirror, and I do actually love Black Mirror, so that's probably why I liked it. So yeah, that's those pages. This day again I went and got one of them nice sandwiches again, so I stuck the wrapper in from there. We were working really long days this week, just because it was enrolment, so there was absolutely loads to do. We watched the Heavy Music Awards, which was an award ceremony that was on YouTube, and it was like you could stream it, so that was really nice to watch in bed. So what we actually have in our bedroom is a projector, and our bedroom ceiling is like tilted, so it's on like a slant. So when the projector's on, it like does it on the slant. So when you lay down in bed, it's kind of like you're at the cinema. It's really good. So yeah. We watched it on there and that was really nice. This day I was really tired because it was the Friday and obviously, have I missed a page? Oh no, I forgot that was Tuesday. That's why. Yeah, this was Friday, so obviously I've been working really hard this week and doing like 13-hour days at work. So I had a really nice long bath when I got in, so I had this nice picture of a bathroom. And Will got a tattoo. Yeah, he got a new tattoo on his arm. It's like of a saber-toothed tiger kind of thing going on. It is nice, I can't say. I personally wouldn't have it, but then I'm not a boy. I'm not a boy, you know, so that's probably why I wouldn't have it, but it looks really nice on him. This is actually from that book that I had, you know, the extraordinary things to cut out on collage. That's what this is from. And then I had this from Happy Mail, and I've not used her before, so I wanted to stick her in. And yeah, I love how these pages turned out, actually. I think they look really nice. And yeah, a picture of like a gig and stuff, because obviously we watched them awards. So then the next day, oh, I've forgotten, I did make a postcard to stick on here. Give me 2 minutes, I'm just going to go and get the bits that I've made to stick in. I'm back, yay! Sorry about that. So yeah, I did want to show you the bits that I've made to stick in. So this day we went to the National Railway Museum, and it's a museum that's in York, so not too far away from Leeds if you know kind of Britain. It's about half an hour away on the train. It's really not far at all. Our friends live in York and they actually own a shop in York, so we went to see them at the shop, and I got this little map, so I stuck that in. Yeah, and we went to the National Railway Museum. My boyfriend had never been, but it was one of my favourite places to go when I was little, so I was really excited about going because I haven't been in absolutely ages. And we went to have a drink outside, so I just stuck on the bottle wrapper, and we went to a really nice Turkish restaurant, so I got the what's it called, the business card, and stuck that in. And then I made this because there was a little bit more that I wanted to write about today. So I got this postcard of the bullet train, which is my favourite thing at the museum. And I was literally freaking out about it to Will, like, oh my God, I can't wait to see the bullet train. I'm so lame. And then I just stuck our actual train tickets on here. And then I did a little bit of work with some watercolours to make a border. And yeah, just kind of writing a little bit extra information, because obviously we've only got 1 page a day. Sometimes you're going to have more stuff to write, and that's fine. I'm just going to, when the year's over, I'm going to come back and pin in all these things with paper clips, because I can't do it right now because it's just too fat. This is without any of them stuck in it, so when these are stuck in, I'm never going to have to touch it again, so that's what that is. This day was really chill. I just rang my family, I rang my nana, and it was just annoying because we were sorting out my nana's birthday and going home and everything, but I'll explain a little bit about that in a bit. Yeah, I just used lots of different ephemera and things on this one. These pages I don't like at all. I think they're really, really ugly. There's just a little bit of like personal info on those, so I'm just going to cover that up for a sec. Yeah, I don't know, like, I think this page is really hideous. It was a really boring day as well, it was just at work, so that's why I've just stuck this woman on there. This was a really, really crap day. I just had one of them really, really rubbish days. So that's what that's about. These pages, however, I think look absolutely great. I mean, look, I'm even struggling to show you these pages now, guys, because it's so fat. So this day, I went out for tea with my friends, and we had a really nice time. We went out for food to an Italian, and then went for a couple of drinks afterwards. And this was before the 10 PM curfew, so we could stay out till about midnight, which was nice. And yeah, we had drinks, and I've stuck all these pipsticks on here, and I just think this page looks really, really nice, so I'm really happy with that. This page, we got new furniture delivered, so I actually stuck on one of the, well, I cut out one of the explanations from the packaging, you know, the instruction manual, so that was what that was. So now we've got a really nice bookcase in our front room, which I'm very happy with. So yeah, I just put new furniture, and then we went and obviously put it up and everything, and that was today. But I just love the look of these. I think they both look really, really nice. So this page is just talking about working from home. We watched Howl's Moving Castle, which Will had never seen before. He hasn't seen many of the Studio Ghibli films. Like, I grew up with them because my granddad absolutely loved anything animation, and my sister obviously does illustration at uni, and I like arty stuff, so it was all like our favourite things mixed together. But Will didn't grow up with them, so I've been trying to get him to watch Studio Ghibli films. We got Thai food delivered on this day. We watched Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and somebody actually won the £1 million, which was an exciting moment, even though they'd spoiled it in the adverts a week before. This was a day when Will went out to watch the football. Will went out to watch the football, so I had a full night in on my own, which I actually really enjoy occasionally. So I had book club with my two friends. We're in a little book club together, so we discussed the book, and we're actually on the phone for like 3 hours. It was ridiculous. I watched You've Got Mail, which is a really old Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks film. It's proper corny, but I do love it. And I ordered a massive Chinese just to myself, so I had a great time this night. I'm not gonna lie, it was fab. So yeah, that was that day. I've literally just pulled the sticker off. That's fine. Oh no! For God's sake. Right, that's fine. It is as it is. I just won't push down on it again. This day, Will was hanging, so he was hungover. So I left him to it for most of the day. So I had a day on my own, and I did craft stuff and just literally chilled and watched crap TV all day. And we had a bit of a tidy up afterwards. This day, it was really, really hot. Yeah, it was very, very warm for, you know, UK temperatures at this time in the month. It was very, very strange. So I had a couple of meetings. We went for a walk down the canal. Too hot for mid-September. We watched a new drama called Des, and it's only 3 episodes. Sorry guys, I keep putting you out of frame. It's only 3 episodes, but it's got David Tennant in it, if you like him. And it's really, really good. It's about a real life serial killer, so we love all stuff like that. So that was really, really good. This shoe also reminded me of Lindsay Cabot. I don't know, just the big ass trainer. Just thought of her. And yeah, just lots of little bits and pieces all stuck over here again. Love these pages. I think they look so nice. I put back to school here because although I was working from home again at this point, this was when I went to maths, I think. Yeah, I had my maths tonight, so this is when I first started my maths again, like went to the first class. So I got this like number washi tape and things. So yeah, I was back to school. We had salmon for tea. We went to the gym. What else? We had to reorganise our holiday because we booked a holiday to Greece, which I've already told you I've packed for. We've actually had to reorganise it to Lanzarote because we'd organised it for May, and then I was like, oh my God, no, Will, I'm going to have my exam. My maths exam is going to be in May, so we can't do it then. So we had to reorganise that. This day was really nice. What is the sun doing? It always goes crazy whenever I'm trying to film. It's really irritating. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to go and change the blind. Right, I'm back again. I just went and shut the blind. So yeah, this day was really, really good. We basically went to the range after work. We had a walk to the range, which I have done a vloggy video of. So it's a big shop that sells literally everything and tons of craft stuff. And Will treated me to some craft things, and then we were walking back and it actually got really late. So we found a KFC, and we haven't had KFC in ages. And we had like a chicken feast with gravy and corn, and oh yeah, it was just great. Obsessed with Lauren Alred. She's the lady who sings Never Enough in The Greatest Showman, but like the actual singer, not the actress. Oh my god, watch her doing that song in, it's like A Night with Someone. I can't remember what his name is, but she sings it, and oh my god, it's amazing. If you don't know, I did do drama at uni, and I do musical theatre singing, so she is like, oh, absolute idol material. I had a Kit Kat, so I stuck the wrapper in, because why not? And yeah, I think these pages look really, really cute. Oh, I was in a mood today. I just felt so moody and so fed up with everything. So I rung my mum. We had a good chat. She was in Liverpool, but she was in a really dodgy area of Liverpool because she was having her training. She's actually training to run her own business, doing like kind of cosmetic, not cosmetic surgery, but like Botox and things. So which is quite cool. So she was doing her training there, but she was in a really dodgy part of Liverpool, so she rang me. She was like, oh, I don't know what to do, and da-da-da. So I stuck the Beatles in, because obviously Liverpool and stuff. Lanzarote booked, so yeah, we rebooked Lanzarote. We're now going in April, half term. Yay, so excited for that. And yeah, as you can see here, I was moody. I was not in a good mood at all. This day was Friday, yeah, so I went for a walk around town after work, and to get some things for Will's birthday, which you'll see coming up in a second. We got pizza for tea, and I got some really nice ones from Marks and Spencer, which if you're not from the UK, you might be like, what the hell is Marks and Spencer's or M&S? It's a really like kind of posh, it's kind of like a department store. It sells like everything, clothes, furnishings, toiletries, but it has a food hall, and the food hall is always like, oh, the food's so good. So we got some nice pizzas from there. This day was really, really nice. We went to, this was a Saturday, and we went to a little zoo called Ponderosa, which is just about an hour away from us. It's called a zoo, but I don't know if we could call it a zoo. It has things like otters and lemurs and guinea pigs and lizards and things like that, but it doesn't have anything like giraffes or elephants or anything big there. So yeah, that was what we went to have a walk around there, and we loved it. So there's lots of animal stickers on here just to show that. And then obviously that's our train ticket to the place. And we also went to here, which was a little Italian that we got a deal for, so we went and tried that out, which was really, really good. This day was a little bit of a chill day, but then our oven decided to break, so the oven door fully fell off, which just wasn't what we needed at this time, but whatever. I did lots of crafty bits, so I stuck this up. And something that you might notice on these pages is I'm getting really obsessive with doing dots or like these blobs or these lines around the edges of things, and that has 100% come from Pocket Journal Pam and Lovelin's Life. They both do this, and now I'm on the trend. Like, I literally can't stop doing it. Can you see? And then when I look at older pages, like, I didn't do it on them and they look so plain and boring, and I'm like, oh my god, I actually want to go back to these pages and actually draw around them to, you know, give them some what's the word? Colour. So yeah, like, I actually love how this looks. So I've started getting really obsessive with that. And yeah, today felt like the longest day ever. It never ended. Just one of them days that just dragged on forever. I mean, it was Sunday, so it could have been worse. It could have been when you were at work. But it really did honestly feel like a really, really, really long day. Not too keen on these pages, but it is what it is. I was dreaming of being on holiday, yeah. I really missed going abroad and travelling this year and just doing stuff, guys. Like, I genuinely need to do things, otherwise I go mad. And having a holiday booked is the only thing that keeps me sane. Like, it really, really is. So I was just dreaming of being at a pool and being on a beach and drinking unlimited cocktails. Like, that's all I wanted. So yep. And then this day, the Great British Bake Off was back on telly. So I did a little bit with some of my mermaid markers for the background here. And they were lovely and very kindly sent to me by Lisa in the US. And she was like, I don't use these mermaid markers, do you want them? I was like, yeah girl, of course I do. So she sent me them over and I really am enjoying using them. So yeah, Bake Off was back on, so that's why I stuck this lady down that I've had for quite a while now, and just put GBBO because that's what it's like, the hashtag is Great British Bake Off. Yeah, I think it looks alright, this page. And then, I know I've just told you that it was really warm, like here, wherever it was. I've literally just said that to you, so where was it? Here. Within a week, I'm not even joking, it's freezing now. Like, I'm in long sleeve pyjamas again. I was like this little dogger, just like wrapped up and stuff. It's freezing again, so it really does feel like autumn. So that's why I just did this right in here. A lot of stuff on this page is actually from Loves Lynn's Life. She sent me this and this. And maybe this, I can't remember. But can you see the hump now? Like, I'm really pulling you over so you can look at these pages. So this was Will's birthday this day. These stickers do say happy birthday, but for some reason on camera you can't really see them that well, I don't think. So yeah, he went out with his friends for his birthday, and my friend came over and we got a curry and it was really nice. I got him some new shoes, so I finally got to use this cute Pipsticks sticker that I've got of a box of shoes. So yeah, and then this was some wrapping paper that I got him and things like that. So yeah, this day was when the Leeds local lockdown came into play at midnight. So I actually went out with my friends on this night just to kind of final goodbye or whatever you want. I got my nails done, which look like this. If you don't like them, as I've said in previous videos, I do not care. I don't care at all. I like them and that's all that I'm bothered about. So yeah, I got my nails done. We went to Little Tokyo for some food, got noodles and stuff. And yeah, from midnight on this night, you couldn't mix with household anymore, but you can still do everything. So it's really, really confusing because I ended up having, like, not an argument with my mum on the phone, which I'll tell you about a little bit in a minute, but just kind of like a discussion because she thinks that you can't do anything. And I'm like, no, all of our shops are still open, our cafes are still open, restaurants, everything like that. You can still go on holiday out the area if you want. Don't ask. But you can't meet up in other people's houses or gardens. That's basically the only rule. So yeah, so that's what that is. I also made over my craft room. I am going to film a craft room tour soon, just to show you how I've done it, because I'm really proud of it. I think it looks really, really nice. This day I was really sad because we were meant to be having Will's family over for his birthday, but obviously they couldn't come now. And then, yeah, Will got a really super rare Pokemon card because he collects Pokemon cards. If I've ever sent you, like, Happy Mail or anything, then you'll always get like some Pokemon cards, because any duplicates or like not cards he needs or anything like that, then I get them, and then I send him in Happy Mail. He got a really rare card and he sold it for 450 quid. What? Like, just a little piece of paper and he managed to sell it for that. It just blew my mind. So that was pretty amazing that day. This day we were meant to be going to my mum's for my nana's birthday, but then obviously the rules changed, so we couldn't do that. And this was me literally listening to my mum, because she was just getting so angry about stuff. And I was like, I know, mate, I don't like the rules either, but I can't change the rules. So this was me getting like pissed off. And then we had a really nice Turkish takeaway for tea, because we were just disappointed with everything. And this is just a little cutout which says when things are tough, and it's got like a list of things to do, which is really cute. And then there is other stuff on this page, but as it's such a beast, I'm struggling to show you. And then this was yesterday. We got our oven fixed, so the door got put back on. Hooray! So I stuck a little oven there and put chaos in the kitchen. This was just a little piece of ephemera that I've had in my stash for ages, and I was like, I really just want to tip it in, so I did that. And there's just a few more stickers and things, and little bits and pieces, which I think look really sweet. And then we're on to today. So this is today's page. We're having fajitas for tea, so I've stuck those in, and stuck this in for tomorrow. And yeah, that is September in the Fauxbonichi. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I say, there was a few pages in the other months like these that I've not done yet. So when these are done, then I'm going to film you a flip through. But I just don't see the point in filming a flip through until the majority of the pages are done. It just doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, as you can see, oh God, it's just huge. Like, tell me what you think about the December daily idea, because I don't know. He's just getting way too fat now. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys, and yeah, let me know what you think of my journal, and if you like these long kind of rambly videos. I've made it a little bit shorter today. Well, tried to. I don't know how long it's going to be now. I've had to stop you and stuff so many times. I've tried to make it a little bit shorter, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. But yeah, take care. Go and follow me on Instagram. I post on there every day. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.